Hello, Miss Ria. My name is Raja from 03 SIGP005 class. Will present you a mini presentation from Introduction to Linguistic Subject. As we know, linguistics is one of the most important form for learning English language. Linguist is not only for people who has interest to English language course. We can explore more about English and going deeper in learning English language. Without further ado, let's get started. Linguistics and anthropology. Everybody knows that linguistics is the study of language, not any particular language, but human language in general. I personally can assume that linguistics learns about how the language itself changes, how the meaning is changed, and many other things. Meanwhile, anthropology is the study of humans, past and present, building knowledge in the social science, biological humanities, and natural sciences. Linguistics and anthropology have a relationship in daily life. The relation between them is called sociocultural anthropology. For example, in this case, linguistic anthropology closely studies those societies where language defines a culture or society. For example, in New Guinea, there is a tribe of indigenous people who speak one language. It is what makes that people unique. So it is an index language. The tribe may speak other languages from New Guinea, but this unique language gives the tribe its cultural identity. Linguistic anthropologists may also take an interest in language as it relates to socialization. It can be applied to infancy, childhood, or a foreigner being encultured. The anthropologists would likely study a society and the way that language is used to socialize. Second point is linguistic and philosophy. Philosophy is the study of general and fundamental problems concerning things such as existence, knowledge, values, reason, and intellect. Philosophy focuses on questions that can be rationally evaluated and discussed using logic. In contrast, linguistics studies the nature of meaning in the context of empirical language. In fact, philosophy and language are closely related, and philosophers depend themselves on language. There is evidence that a philosopher's opinion or reaction can be revealed through language. This means that philosophers use language as a tool to output their findings, and without language, there would be no one. For example, a philosopher is interested in studying the symbols used on Earth. They use language to find answer. In short, philosophy and language are like sugar and its taste, for instance. So for the last point, psycholinguistics. Psycholinguistics is a discipline that combines linguistics and psychology. In direct translation, psychology means psychology of speech. As a psycholinguist, you can work in a variety of areas, including acquiring, using understanding, and generating language in your mind. For example, a psycholinguist may focus on how a child develops a particular language, excluding all other languages. If you were studying psycholinguistics, you could study the process of language acquisition, or the human mind develops, perceives, and produces oral and written communication. To close this presentation, I would like to say thank you very much to Miss Ria and all the audience who watch my content. Hope you stay healthy, stay strong, and strong enough to get out from this pandemic. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.